did you learn?
I would like to read it again.
All right, let's read the dairy industry. Hello, everybody here on YouTube. Welcome to my live stream. I have two cameras going. I have TikTok over here, and I have YouTube over here. Thanks for coming in. So the goal of the live stream is to educate people about the basics. And over on TikTok, we're reading some cards. I got some teaching assistants in here. Okay, go ahead and read the dairy industry again.
The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders their boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Wow, you did a really good job reading that with a lot of passion in your voice. Could hear you perfectly. How about you guys over here on, thank you guys over here on YouTube. Did you hear that? Did you hear how well he read this card? Oh, that was pretty good. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Okay. What is all that noise in the background?
Oh, sorry. Move away.
Okay. All right, do you have a quick question for me? Thank you for reading. Thank you for teaching.
I like that question that you have on you. Why are vegans better than God?
Kinder.
Oh, well, kinder, better, yeah.
Yeah. What's the answer?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just was asking you.
Well, I was hoping you would know. I don't really understand why God is not helping the animals and vegans are. What do you think? Why
God is not helping animals?
What is he doing? I never know what all this applause is for. It always happens at the same time. Yeah, why are vegans so much kinder than God? Why are vegans helping the animals and God's doing fuck all?
Well, I think God put us on the planet to help animals.
Oh,
That's what it says in the Bible.
Okay, so he wanted us to do all the work. So he created lions who devour baby zebras in front of their crying mothers, and he wants us to solve that problem?
Oh, no, we don't need to solve that. Like, if they don't eat zebras, they'll die.
Yeah, so why did he create them in the first place? What do you think? Hey, you guys, thank you for being here, everybody. Just one sec. Hey, thank you to the person who says they love cows. That's so nice. Thank you. Guys, remember, if you want me to read your comments out loud, put a super chat in there and it will flash up in my peripheral vision and I'll be able to read it out loud, okay? Thank you also for sharing the live stream, guys. Thank you to Stitch Lover who's here. Thank you to Hand something. I don't know. The names are going pretty quick. Thanks a lot for being here. Okay, so I'm on my TikTok over here, okay? All right, so, yeah, so we don't really know. Do you agree, though, that vegans are kinder than God?
Well, I think he also gave us... those little bitty canine teeth. I don't think they're for tearing vegetables.
What canine teeth?
You know, they're called canine teeth.
Oh,
right?
really? Yeah. Like,
have you been to a dentist?
Have you seen it? Which one is it? You probably can't even tell. That's how tiny they are.
Mine's further than yours.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think you could bite through the flesh of a single animal. I don't think you could catch a squirrel by yourself.
Oh, I've broken skin before.
Pardon me?
I've broken skin before.
Okay, well, congratulations. Yeah, so you should be vegan, and you should not be violent. You should be a good man. I want you to be a good man from now on, and I want you to help. Okay?
So I'm a bad man.
Well, do you hurt innocent animals?
No. Well, yeah, I do. I buy meat and...
Yeah, why do you do that? You don't have to.
Oh, yeah, I know I don't have to.
Okay, so that makes you a bad man. I want you to be a good man from now on. I want you to be a man that you can be proud of. I want you to be a man that women can be proud of. I want you to protect animals. I want you to be vegan. And I want you to make videos about it. Okay?
My wife is proud of me. My church is proud of me.
Oh, your church is proud of you. Congratulations. You have a minister, a priest, who eats animals, and he's proud of you? Good job.
You betcha. We go for sushi.
Yeah, he's a bit weird, don't you think? Don't you think I find it weird that religious people, priests, ministers, our rabbis, all of them are out there preaching for kindness while they have the dead animal body parts in their intestines? Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't seem weird to me.
Why not?
Just because that's the way that life goes, you know?
What do you mean it's the way that life goes? Why are the priests and the ministers and the rabbis not vegan?
Because we don't have to be.
Right. It's true. You can choose to be an asshole, and that's what they choose to do. Why do you think that they're not mentally... Why do you think they're not... Why do you think... Listen. Why do you think they're not mentally tough like vegans are? We wake up every day and we say, da-da-da-da, we're going to save the planet. We're going to save we're going to be kind to animals. Meanwhile, the priests, the rabbis, the ministers, they're just like, I just want to wake up and I don't give a fuck. I'll go into church though and I'll talk about how everyone should be kind and love thy neighbor. It even says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. But, you not see the hypocrisy in it? Why don't you change religions or just not have any religion at all?
So you just
Why don't you
is that kind?
Why don't you change religions or have no religion?
So is it important?
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Why don't I change religion because of meat?
Okay, sorry, I can't talk to you. Thanks though. Thank you very much for trying. We tried to communicate, didn't quite work out. Oh, $10 super chat over here. Thank you so much, YouTube. What does it say? Charleston writes, gave $9.99. Okay, says, I'm going to hop on Minecraft and eat Steve's lava chicken. Okay, so you're gonna play a game and you're gonna pretend to eat animals, okay? And you wanted to tell me this because why? What was the point? Does this make you feel like some sort of hero? Let me get it straight, okay? So you decided that you're going to press some buttons on a computer and then you're going to tap on them, pretending to eat animals. And this is like how you choose to live your life? This is your destiny? This is what you think is fun? Seems really strange to me. Hey, but thanks for the $9.99 donation, but maybe come back next time and make a better comment, okay? I don't want you to donate money and write mean stuff. Right? Nice stuff. Like Charleston here, who writes, I want to be vegan. Congratulations, Charleston. Very proud of you. All right, let's go to the next person over here on TikTok. Oh, but first, let me read all of you guys. A bunch of you guys have just subscribed. If you subscribe right now, I'm going to read your names out loud. Okay, what it says here? I have a bit of a runny nose. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so somebody writes that they love pigs, and we have somebody named Lil who followed me. Ethan followed me. Maddie, Addie, Maddie and Addie. Yin, thank you for following me. Just Brady just joined. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for sharing, by the way. And yeah, this is the time to subscribe if you want me to read your name out loud. I'm going to do my best. The Bugateer, It's Abyss, and somebody named Logan. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for spamming all the vegan meat. Yeah, vegan meat made from tofu, made from plants. Okay, guys, we're going to continue to read the cards. We read about the dairy industry already. Hi, everybody here over on my YouTube. Thanks a lot for being here. Over on TikTok, we have 2.3 thousand people watching. Thanks a lot for your support. If you are vegan, make sure that you write down vegan helpful comments, okay? Like, yeah, all this beautiful spamming of this vegetables. Yeah, Sarah. Oh, wait, what's your name? XPLR. Okay. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, baby girl, for putting all these beautiful decorations in as well. And Angel, thanks for being here. Okay, guys, I'm on live right now on my TikTok and also on my YouTube. On my YouTube channel, let's see what else we have. Guys, if you want to put a super chat on there, that is the best way for me to read your comment. Okay, so it's going to appear out of the corner of my eye. In the meantime, hey, TikTok, thank you guys for the decorations. Thank you for the people who have been putting the decorations on the screen, like the little roses. And you guys are really sweet. I love that. Okay, let's go to the next person here named Cav. K-A-V. Thank you, Elle, for the roses. You're going on the Vegan Fantastic side. E-L. Check mark for you. Hello. Welcome to my... No rodeo hats, though, okay, guys? Welcome to my live stream.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. Hey,
Yeah,
Lil.
good, thanks.
Thanks again for all the little roses. And Finn, thank you to Salty Tiger for the little rose again. All right, where are you in the world?
I'm from Australia.
Okay,
So
are
it's
you...
quite late currently.
It's quite late. Okay, here it is almost noon here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. What time is it over there in Australia?
It's nearly 4 a.m. So
4 in the morning. Oh, okay, you can't sleep?
No, not really.
No, I can't sleep very well either most times. Hey, you ready to read a question or a card rather to teach?
Sure.
Okay, so you're
But
gonna...
I do have a question for you.
Yeah, the questions are after. So you come. The way it works is that you're a teaching assistant first, so you teach some vegan fact.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, we have some cards for you to read. After that, you can ask a question. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, here you go. Here's your random vegan fact that you're going to teach everybody. Now, remember to tell everybody to tap on the screen. All right? You see we have 41.4. Yeah, tell them tap on the screen because we're going to see how high this number goes because you're the teaching assistant, right? So at the time that you leave the live stream, we'll see what we get. Maybe it'll be up to 50,000. I don't know. All right, go for it.
Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitations of animals.
Against the exploitation of animals. That's right. Okay. Good job. So we don't eat any animals. We don't eat little baby chicks. We don't support whales being put in swimming pools. We don't eat bacon, sausage, ham, or any of those things. All right. So good job. Hey, guys. Whoa, 54,000 likes already. That's amazing. Hey, thanks a lot for being here, guys. Hey, do you mind waiting 1 second? I'm going to see if I have any super chats over on my TikTok for a sec.
Not a problem.
Okay. So by the way, if you're not following me on TikTok, on YouTube yet, my channel is called That Vegan Teacher, and over there, they do this thing called super chats. So they don't put decorations on the screen. Okay. So the person here, thank you for the 99-cent donation by SG F and more. Thank you. You didn't write a comment, so there's nothing to read. But oh, here's one. Here's a $2.79 super chat by Frankie, who writes, "Love the hat, bestie." Thank you. I've had this hat for so long. I've had this hat since before my children were born, and my daughter is 36 now. Yeah, I take really good care of my things. I don't wear them out. I put the hat really nicely on a shelf, little plastic bags so it doesn't get all dusty. But yeah, that's how things last long. All right, so what's up?
So, I've got 2 questions really. One, how long have you been vegan?
I have been vegan since, I used to have a card. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here, you can even read it. Okay. Try to guess. Do you think you have an idea of how long I've been vegan?
Upwards of 10 years, I'd reckon.
Pretty close. Not quite 10 years. It will be 10 years. My vegan declaration day is, can you read that?
June 27th, 2016.
That's right. So that's this year. It's going to be 10 years.
Wow.
Right?
So
I've eaten no meat.
I
don't eat eggs. I don't eat cheese. Vegans choose not to abuse or exploit animals. Okay? We might accidentally hurt them, but we choose not to exploit them. All right.
And so I live on a massive property, and I have chickens that just sort of roam around, and they, not for eating, they're just sort of there. But they lay eggs, but they just sort of leave them wherever. Are they okay to eat, in your opinion, or
no? Because you shouldn't be eating them. Because where are all their brothers?
what do you mean by that?
Well, you have hens, which are female. Where are all their brothers?
We have hens and roosters, so we occasionally get little chicks, but otherwise they're just eggs that are left in the
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is that all of the farms like yours have the vast majority of hens and maybe just a couple of roosters. And that's not okay, because the baby boy chicks in the industry are murdered, which is really sad. We don't believe in exploiting any animals. So thank you for being here. But you shouldn't be eating the eggs, because you should be refeeding them to the chickens, because the chickens have lost a lot of nutrients, because over the years we have bred them to grow faster than they need to, and they used to never lay an egg a day. That's not what they're meant to do. They're meant to lay a clutch here and a clutch there a couple of times a year, right? So just leave the eggs alone. Let the chickens re-eat them, or other animals, but not us. We are good people. We are good citizens of the planet, so we don't exploit, we don't use animals. Okay? Hope that helps. Hey, let's look over here see if we have any super chats over here on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody named Pokemon just joined. We have another, guys, why are you putting dentures on me here on TikTok? I don't want that. I don't want dentures on my teeth. They're fine, okay? They're fine. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for being here, Jazz. Oh my God, you guys are tapping on the screen. We're up to 87,000 likes. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, Jefferson's here. Ralph's joined. Okay, we have somebody named Hannah who's coming in. Okay, you guys over here on YouTube, what are you guys saying here? Let me see if I can read something. Somebody says John. Oh, you guys are starting to quote the Bible. Okay, you want to quote the Bible? Then you can go and look at the 10 Commandments, which clearly say, thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not steal. You know what that means? Be vegan at every meal. Okay? If you guys want me to respond to some of your comments, then you're going to have to put a super chat on the screen, which I will catch out of the corner of my eye, okay? Hopefully. Hi, welcome to my live stream. How are you?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Are you ready to read a card?
Sure, can do.
Okay, so this is a card. You're going to act as a teaching assistant. Tell everybody to tap on the screen to encourage you.
Make sure to tap on the screen, everyone.
Okay, tell them why.
So we can get up to 125 likes.
Oh my goodness, don't be crazy, okay? Don't be greedy.
100K.
I mean, how well are you going to read the card? No, you say to encourage you. You're the teaching assistant. Say these words. Guys, tap on the screen to encourage me. Go.
Oh, tap on the screen to encourage me to read the card.
All right, to read the card well. Okay, now hopefully you're going to do good. Okay, there you go. Here is your card.
Random vegan fact.
Good.
Vegans don't steal from animals, not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, not their lives.
Very good. Excellent reading. How do you feel about what you just learned?
Yeah, I agree.
So now you know the definition of veganism, okay? Can you tell me what you just learned?
Not to steal anything from animals and not to exploit them for like your own use.
That's amazing. Really good. Very, very. Oh my goodness. Look at how many likes you got. Can you see that?
Yeah.
What? 112,000 likes we're up to. That's really fantastic. Guys over here on YouTube, thank you for being here. We are going through a bunch of these cards here. We're going to read the next one. We're going to get another person to come in, unless you have something specific you want to ask me.
I do, if that's okay. I know that I think a few people have been on and asked before, but I'm not too sure if they have or not. So, obviously, I know that you use ChatGPT quite a lot, but I just wanted to obviously ask, like, why, if you don't mind me asking, because apparently ChatGPT is really bad for, like, the environment and stuff, and especially, like, polar bears and stuff like that.
Well, you know what? I don't use ChatGPT all that much. I mean, I had at the beginning experimented with it, and I do use it occasionally. But you know what's really bad for the polar bears is just generally eating animals. Animal agriculture is absolutely horrific. It is the greatest cause of deforestation and animal extinction all around the world. So if you really care about the polar bears, you will be vegan. Are you vegan yet?
I'm not, no.
Okay, well, I want you to be vegan. I want you to stop eating eggs, stop stealing from animals. I want you to stop eating any kind of animal body parts. And I want you to not drink cow's milk anymore, okay?
Yeah, I've been on your live before. I think it was like 2 months ago maybe, and we were having a conversation because I was saying that I had like certain medical conditions and stuff, and I don't think we got off on the best foot, so I do apologize for that. I don't drink milk because of like a medical condition that I do have, and I don't eat eggs either. But I will admit that I do use the shells, because this might sound stupid.
Okay, I just asked you to tell, I said to you, I want you to be vegan from now on. And now you're making all excuses about using the shells or whatever. Just don't do it, okay? Just do not be cruel. You don't have to eat animals. You don't have to use them. Thank you for coming to my live stream. You did a good job reading the card, though. All right, guys, let's tap on the screen, okay? This person got some clicks. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You guys over here on we got a super chat over on my YouTube channel. Let's read this. Eileen Fortunato. Guys, what's Tunato? This person wrote a super chat, and the person's name is Eileen Fortunato. Is that some sort of soccer team or something? Do you guys know? Let me read what you guys are writing over here on TikTok. Let me see. What is Tunato? Michelle, thank you for joining. Thank you, Linley. Thank you, Bird the Warrior. Thank you, Montana Girl. Okay, nobody seems to know. Hey, Holly Pat, thank you for 27 little roses. And Ollie, guys, I really appreciate you guys so much. And thank you to everybody who's subscribing. Let me just read the names out loud here. If you subscribed to my TikTok channel, whoa, lots of beautiful vegan meat. Keep going, guys. The vegan bacon, all the stuff here is vegan. Yeah, I already asked TikTok. All the decoration, no problem. Keep going. Okay, hold on a second, though. I have to get to the super chat. Okay, person wrote, I lover you. I think you mean love. Not the meme. I'm vegan too. Can you say hi? Penelope. Penelope, you mean? Okay. And then next word, Oppie. Okay. Hi, Penelope. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $4.99. I'm going to use that money to buy myself some blueberries, okay? Because we just ran out. So thank you. I'm going to think about you, okay, Eileen? Yeah, I love it. I love getting these little super chats. And I will literally think about you. My husband will hear me saying, you know who got us these blueberries? Eileen. So thank you for the super chat, guys. And thank you, everybody, for sharing the live stream right now. Thanks for tapping on the screen. So everything is awesome. Okay, let's go to the next card. We're on card number 5. We're making our way through today. Okay, oops, hold on a second. You see who this is? Okay, we have somebody named Benjamin Morning or something like that. Okay, Benjamin's gonna read this card over on TikTok. Okay, guys? Hi, welcome to my life. Hi, where are you in the world?
I'm in America.
Which one?
North America.
Okay. Are you vegan yet?
No.
No. Okay, well, you're going to read this card and we're going to get you vegan one of these days. We're going to get you vegan. You're going to get your 100 clicks. We're going to get the message in your head and we're going to get it in your heart. All right, here you go. Read this, please.
Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy, so you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Amazing. Good job. You did a
I
really
have
good
a
job.
question for you.
Okay. Well, first of all, hey, did you tell everybody to tap on the screen? I think you forgot.
No, I didn't.
Go for it.
Tap on the screen, guys.
All right. Tell them, say double tap on the screen, guys. And encourage me, meaning you, okay? Every time you come in, guys, that's the first thing you should say is, guys, tap on the screen and encourage me. I am the new teaching assistant. Okay, what
This
is
is
it?
my first time ever talking
Okay.
on live streams. My
What we
question
skipped for?
is, how many children do you have? Because it seems like you have a lot.
Okay. What does that have to do with veganism?
I'm just
You're just curious. Okay, I have 3 children and I have 2 grandchildren. Do you have any other things to say about veganism?
No, that's all.
Okay. Well, thank you. Wait, who are you? Are you the Benjamin guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because there's 2 people in the chat somehow. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. To the next person, Ollie, hold on one sec, okay? Ollie, thanks for coming. Guys, Ollie, just tell everybody right now to tap on the screen. Tell them to share the live.
Everyone tap on the screen and share live.
Good job, okay? And you're going to do is wait. I'm going to hold this card up for you, okay? So you can get ready to read it, okay? Read it quietly in your head. I'm going to go over here because I have a super chat over on my YouTube channel. Okay, what does it say here? One is for $9.99. Thank you for the super chat. And you write, vegans are very kind and have a loving heart for the animals. Yes. And you have a very loving heart to come here and support us. Thank you so much for that. We need a vegan world because the animals are suffering so much. Thank you so much. To Shadow, you're going on my vegan fantastic list. Shadow, you get a check mark beside your name. Okay, we have somebody who gave a 20 euro super chat. What are you saying over here? Hey, TikTok, I haven't forgotten about you. Okay, we'll be right there soon. The $20 super chat, or 20 euros, by Marcos Uganellis 5755. All right, let's see what you're writing. Thank you, my dear vegan teacher. Nearly 14 years vegan. Wow. Happy, healthy, and committed to life. Vegan greetings from, Mykonos, Greece. A vegan in Greece. Wow. Did you know that I live part-time in Italy? Thank you so much for this. It is so kind of you to be supportive. You know, there's a lot of hate, but over here on TikTok, you should see all the time, all kinds of people trying to be mean here. But that's really, really sweet of you. Thank you so much for that super chat. Guys, everybody tap on the screen, okay? How about we put the initials, what is your name? Hold on, does it say? Marcus, okay? Put an M. Let's put lots of M's in the chat over here on YouTube, okay? Just say thank you to him. Yeah. And listen, this one here. This one, Bree 3, is a $4.99 super chat over on my YouTube, and it says, please play Fist Me by Cupcake. It's an amazing song. Oh, well, thank you so much, but, I don't really like songs about sexual things. I find it kind of weird and creepy, and, but I do like vegan cupcakes, though, and thanks for the super chat. Okay. Hi, over here. How's it going? You ready, Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for being so patient, Ollie. Okay, read this card out loud, but first tell us how many likes are on the screen.
174,000.
Good job. Okay, go ahead. You read now.
Vegans are kinder than God because God created lions who tear baby zebras to death in front of their horrified mothers, while vegans fight every day to save animals by not eating, wearing, or using them.
That's right. Well, you did a very good job reading that. Thank you for telling everybody and reminding everybody that vegans are kinder than God, because God really screwed up when he or she designed the planet. But, you know, we're trying to fix things. We're doing our best, doing live streams all the time. Just one second. I just want to see if I have another super chat here, because I don't want to miss any. I might have already read them all. Yes. Okay. I read Shadows for $9.99. And I read this one for 20 euros. I think we're all caught up. Thank you. Guys on YouTube, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. Share it with any people that you know who care about animals. Share the live stream with anybody that you know who cares about saving the planet. You know, we're in dark times right now. You know, we are. We need to be friends with each other. We need to work together to make a vegan world. We have to hold our church officials accountable. We have to hold our teachers accountable. We have to hold everybody in our communities accountable and to call them out when they're hurting animals. So you guys are helping out with that. Thank you very much for this next super chat. We have one by Bree who writes, please play Warning by Megan the Stallion. It's an amazing song about vegans. Well, thank you, Bree, for the super chat, but doesn't sound like it's going to be a vegan song. You're trying to trick me, I think, but thanks for being here anyway. Guys, in the chat here, if you're vegan, write eat lentils. Okay, write it down. You guys over here on TikTok, I want you guys to write down eat tofu. Okay, write down a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, you guys can do it. What is all this here? Hold on a second. Let me just see what's going on here. Thank you guys for all the vegan bacon. Yes, guys, vegan bacon is a thing. You can absolutely eat vegan bacon. Why not? You know? All right. Hey, Ollie, how's it going? Anything else you want to say?
Do you like avocados?
Yes, I like the taste of avocados. They're a bit plain, but yeah. Thanks for asking your question.
Do you know where avocados come from?
Yes, I do. Thank you for being here. I do know where avocados come from. Remember, you have one question, okay? So make sure that you have a question that is pertinent and that gets to the point. If you don't think that you should ethically, for whatever reason, eat avocados, don't eat them. Okay? Hello, welcome to my live stream. We're trying to go.
Ow! Sorry. Hi.
Hi, you have to be over 18 to come into the live stream, all right? Doesn't sound like you are. So I'm going to go to the next.
I am. Swear I am.
You swear?
Yep, swear.
You swear?
Yep.
You swear that you're over 18?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what's going to happen if you lie?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing's going to happen.
Okay.
But you really, no, seriously, you should be over 18, okay? And I'm going to believe you. Thank you guys over here on my YouTube channel. We are reading different vegan facts. We're trying to get up to 18 of these, okay? Because we always, for some reason, we end up talking about everything else. And that's why I'm trying not to cut people off, but we're really trying to do mostly teaching today, okay? We're not going to get down these weird tangents that people just... What was that? You have some sort of animal there, or is that a kid in the background?
Sorry, that's just my sister. I'll close the door.
Okay, yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay. All right. So, okay. Aren't you supposed to be in school right now or something? Or where are you in the world?
Oh, I'm in Ireland. It's like 5:10 right now.
Right. It's not the same time as here. I am. It's noon here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. One second, I'm just going to catch this. I'm going to catch this super chat. Okay, I have a super chat here by somebody named Chicken Wing. I don't really feel like reading your super chat. I don't think it's going to be very good. You know, I have a feeling you're going to be pretty mean. I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to just get myself psyched. I only want super chats that are teaching vegan facts and that are kind. Compassionate, okay, not mean. Okay, if you guys are here, write nice things in the super chat. Just a second. Okay, so here you go. Here is your vegan fact to read. Please read the top and the whole thing.
Okay, random vegan fact. All good people are either vegan. Sorry, the gifts on the screen. Are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals. They save them from people who do.
That's right. Good job. What do you think about that? You agree?
Yeah, I agree, but I don't necessarily.
Just a second. What do you mean you agree, but? Okay, so let's go over it again. There shouldn't be a but. Okay. All good people. Wait, listen. All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be. Are you vegan yet?
No.
Are you
I
trying
never-
as hard as possible to be vegan?
I haven't really put too much thought into it. It's just I have a point I've been wanting to ask you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just one sec. I'm going to finish reading this super chat that's on screen. Okay, person writes, a vegan, vegetarian, and a gay person are going on a hike on the hill, collapse. Who wins? Nobody wins when people who are innocent die. Vegans are innocent in this case. Well, vegetarians aren't, you know, because they eat animals. The gay person could be vegan though, okay? But you know, hey, there's a super chat for 50 Canadian dollars. Oh boy, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for being kind, unlike some people here. This one says, let me read that. Okay, person says, hello TVT, that's me, that vegan teacher. I've been thinking about going vegan. How do I start? Oh, Marsh, you know what you do? The very first thing you do, okay, is you watch a documentary. One second, hold on. I'm working on something. Oh, no, I can't show you this because it's backwards for you. It's in real life. It's okay. Let's go with this one. Okay, the very first thing you do is you watch this, okay, on my YouTube channel. It's only 8 minutes long. Everybody should watch this on my YouTube channel. It's only 8 minutes long. That's how you start being vegan. You make the connection with the animals and what the truth is. You try to undo the harm because, you know, a lot of people lied to you. Your parents lied to you. Society lies to you. I mean, so many full-grown adults don't even know that cows don't just naturally give milk all the time. They give milk when they've been pregnant, and that milk isn't for us. Okay, so you guys over here on YouTube, please watch this. Okay, Marsh, will you please watch this and come back? Okay, after you've seen it, just come back and put another super chat so I know that you've seen it. It's only 8 minutes, okay? Tell me how it made you feel and teach in the comments. You know, that's the best thing that you can do is come back here and say, hey, I watched it, Miss Katie. And, you know, if it made you cry, then, you know, that's normal. If it makes you sad or horrified, because you're going to see what happens to the chicks. You're going to see what happens to the cows and the pigs. All right, that goes for you guys on YouTube too. The hardest thing for us as vegans is that we can't show you what happens. I can't just put the video on here. I should be able to just hold my phone and say, guys, oh my God, look at this terrible thing happening to the animals. Let's stop eating them. Let's stop stealing their milk or their eggs. Let's stop stealing them from their families, you know, but we can't do that. So I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much. Marsh, I'm going to write your name down so I don't forget you, okay? Because that was an extremely generous donation of $50 Canadian. Thank you very much. Oh, no, the other one left. Oh, I'm so sorry. There was another super chat, and I was about to read it. Oh, I took too long. Okay. I have to go faster. I'm really sorry to the other person who put the super chat. If you want to come back, I'm going to really try hard to read them more faster, okay? Okay, we're up to card number 7. Hey, thank you for being here. We're up at 195,000 likes. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, so I was in the live stream yesterday.
Wait, did you read a card yet? I forget.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, let's read this one, okay? You're going to read random vegan fact number 7. Here you go.
Okay. The first rule of the vegan club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show it off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
That's right. Okay. So you understand? What's the first rule of vegan club?
Wait, can I see the card again, please? I'm sorry.
You had one sentence to read. You
I'm
see,
really sorry.
This happens to so many people. They read one sentence and they literally can't even remember what they read. Okay?
Yeah,
So honestly, to be honest, it sometimes happens to me too, okay? But you're on the live stream as a teaching assistant. So this is for everybody else. When you read a card, I'm going to come back and I'm going to ask you about it. So really try to concentrate, okay? You guys over here on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Thank you everybody who is writing the word chicken, because of course we want to save chickens. And it's going a little bit too fast, so if you want me to read your comment out loud, please put a super chat on the screen and I will catch it out of my peripheral vision. All right, here you go. Here it is, the card again. Read it again.
The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show it off, but
no, it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it.
Sorry, like the card's a little bit off the screen. Sorry, I wasn't able to read it.
Not to show off, but because
not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
Okay, yeah, all right. So we want to undo the harm that we did in the past. I used to eat animals. So now that I'm part of Vegan Club, which means, you know, I'm vegan, My job is to tell everybody. So if this goes for everyone. If you're a doctor and you're vegan, tell everyone. If you're a nurse and you're vegan, tell everyone. Give them the information about the health. Tell them about the exploitation that the animals go through. Essentially, veganism is about ending the exploitation of the animals. But you also just happen to be healthy when you eat vegan exclusive diet. By the way, guys, stop saying vegan. No, stop saying plant-based. Plant-based. Don't say plant-based. What does that mean? It's a bit based on plants, but there's a bunch of cheese in there? No, say plant exclusive. It's only plants. That's a vegan diet. Okay. Oh, one sec. I'm going to get this super chat because the last one I missed. Hold on. This is $4.99.
Okay.
I want to read it right away before it goes off the screen. This is by Breathe 3 Teach. Yeah. Writes, please play Warning by Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, you already said that. You already asked for that. And I said, I'm not going to be doing that because I don't believe you that it's a vegan song. Okay. I think you're lying. So I don't like that you did that. Okay. I want you to be kind and write an educational comment instead. Right? Okay. Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So I was in your live, obviously, yesterday.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Obviously? Why is it obvious?
Sorry, I say it. I am a debater. I just say it in my debates. It's just a thing that I do.
Okay, but I don't want you to say any extra words if you don't need to.
Okay. So when I was in your live yesterday, you said that you asked a person, "Are we animals?" They said no, and you said that we are animals, which is obviously true. And isn't it an animal's instinct to find food for themselves? Say a lion could
Stop.
eat,
I'll answer right away. Okay. Of course, it's an instinct for animals to find food for themselves. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, and
So why did you ask me that? You know that already. It's everyone's instinct. Everybody who is alive, their instinct is to find nourishment for themselves. Okay. Do you have? Oh, hold on. I got another super chat. Think of your question a little bit quicker. Okay. Get right to the point. Okay. Don't ask me 2 questions because really it's supposed to be 1 question each because a lot of people want to come in. Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Think about it to formulate it. Okay, we won LMAO. So a $5 donation. Thank you for the super chat. And you write, if I was your child and had to deal with that insufferable tone, I know it's awful, right? What do I do? It's God. It's God's fault. God made me this way and God gave me this tone of voice. I know it's terrible, right? Anything else? I'd be eating, okay, you'd be eating a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, hey, maybe you can sort of train yourself to think differently, right? I mean, everybody's born with a different kind of vocal cords, different, look at this nose, I mean, well, obviously God's not nice. Give me a nose like this, look at that. But on the other hand, it does work. It does breathe, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, another super chat here. Thank you so much to the person who just put another super chat here. Hey, Marsh, it's you again. You think you saw that video and you just want to say that's God didn't give us to eat animals. God gave us the animals to love. Yes, Marsh, you get another check mark beside your name. Thank you so much for being kind. A $50 super chat from Canada. Hey, where are you in Canada? I'm here in Montreal. Which province are you in? Okay, I know you can't answer me, but I would like to know anyway. I'm curious. Okay, and the person writes, God gave us the animals to love, to cherish, to care for, and we have dogs and cats. And honestly, for me, I wouldn't want to eat a dog or a cat or anything or anyone. Good job. Thank you so much for that. And thank you very, very much for sharing the live stream. Everybody who is sharing, thank you for helping me to make the world a better place for the animals. I'm just going over here and looking at some tabs on my TikTok channel. What do we have here? We have, we have 315,000 followers on my, my YouTube channel. That's really great, guys. Thank you very much for following me, YouTube. Very, very nice. Oh, another Canadian super chat. Okay, Noel, before I read it, just ask me your question really quickly, okay? I'll be right with you, though.
If it's normal for, say, lions, zebras, and all that to eat meat from other animals to get food for themselves,
I missed a word. Say it slower. I missed a word.
if animals such as like lions and all that can eat meat and it's okay for them to because they need to fend for themselves.
Well, what do you mean
and
it's
get
okay?
food,
What do you mean it's okay?
Why isn't it okay
Why
for us to?
Okay, so it's not okay that they do, in a way, because they're hurting others. On the other hand, it's not their fault because God created lions and other carnivorous animals to eat other animals. Unfortunately, God was not very smart. God was not very kind. God could have created all animals like zebras who get really tall and bison and elephants who don't require animals to eat. And little rabbits, for example. And we don't need to eat animals. So we're not going to be mad at the animals. We're going to be mad at God who fucked up. And we're going to try to fix his mistake. His or her, we don't know. Nobody's ever seen God's penis, so we really don't know. Okay, so we're going to try to we're going to try to fix things essentially, okay? So,
But
sorry,
it wasn't
Noel.
God's fault. It's an animal instinct.
But God created the animals, Noel.
I know, but if there wasn't any animals, then there would be, say, no vegans, and you love animals. But
What do you mean if there
it's
was
just
no
an
animal? What do you
instinct.
mean if there was no animals, there would be no vegans? What do you mean?
Because if there's no animals, like vegans is basically, say, not wearing something that comes from an animal, not eating something that comes from an animal.
Okay,
So
stop. You're
if
not
there's no
making any
animals-
sense. You're not making any sense, okay? You said if there were no animals, there would be no vegans. No, I'm saying to you that God created the world and he messed up. What he should have done is created it in such a way that there would be no overpopulation of animals, but that the animals would die peacefully in their sleep. I do have to let you go, okay? They would die in their sleep at a given time. So there would be no overpopulation. I'm really sorry I have to let you go. Guys, if you want to come in and talk to me, keep tapping on the screen. Look at all the religious people here on TikTok. Look at all the purple crosses. Wonderful. So many vegans. Guys, the purple crosses, you know what they stand for? Tofu. That's right. All you wonderful ethical vegans who are actually real Christians, keep on spamming the purple crosses. Love it. Okay, over here. JWDT writes, did I see you use Crayola markers? Well, okay, I'll tell you what happens, okay? I know what you're referring to. And veganism means you don't exploit animals, okay? So if you're walking down the street or you're at school and, you know, at the end of the day, as I was a teacher, the kids would drop all kinds of things on the floor. So they would, you know, they don't give a shit because, you know, their parents will just buy them more. A pencil would be on the floor. There'd be erasers, markers on the floor, sometimes rulers. You know how many rulers I got over the years because kids just throw them on the floor. They don't, their teachers say to them, pick up on what's on the floor, or the janitor's going to come with a big broom and sweep everything up. So because I'm an environmentalist and I'm just naturally somebody who hates to see things going in the garbage, I would follow the janitor around at the end of the day because he's sweeping these big piles. And I would say to him, hey, well, actually by the end he told me, hey, he would say, hey, Miss Katie, if you want, come and dig through stuff. And I would grab a bunch of erasers, I'd grab a bunch of rulers, and I'd grab a bunch of markers. Okay, and sometimes they happen to be Crayola markers. So if you are using an object that you found that is not vegan, and actually I didn't even know at the time that it wasn't vegan, that's not bad. The point is that you're not doing something on purpose. You're not exploiting animals on purpose. Now, what everybody should do is write the Crayola company and tell them to make vegan markers from now on. Okay? That would be the best thing that we could do. Thank you very much for coming. To the next person, and you guys over on TikTok, thanks again. Guys, you're going to read this card, okay? The next person coming in, 1 second. Somebody named Ziggy is here. You have a look at that. Just wait 1 sec while I read this super chat. KKM says,
Hello.
hi, welcome. Can you just give me 1 sec to finish reading this super chat over on YouTube?
Yeah, vegans don't.
No,
go
can you
to
just give me 1 sec, okay? Because I just hold on, just 1 sec. Okay, so Kim writes, I'm not vegan, but I love watching your videos. Oh, Kim, thank you for being here. I really do want you to be vegan though, okay? Okay, I mean, it's nice that you say you like watching my videos, but the whole point of me being here is that I want you to stop hurting the animals, okay? That's what I want. So please be vegan from now on, okay? Don't hurt them. Next one says, please play 4 Big Guys. Oh, 4 Big Guys. Yeah, that's a great song. That is a song that I composed, and you guys can find it on my YouTube channel. 4 big guys are vegan and they're wise, 'cause they know that plants have protein. That's right. I wrote that song. Hey, thanks for coming in, though. Appreciate you being here. Guys, go and check it out if you're watching YouTube. Just type in 4 Big Guys by That Vegan Teacher. Hear my version of it. Okay, so you are going to read this card. You ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
Vegans don't go to zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
Okay, I don't see the word for here, but use them to make money. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
that is
use them to make.
right. So what do you think about this card that you just read?
I think that don't use them because they deserve to be in nature with their families and.
Good job. You understand veganism. Thank you so much. Guys, tap on the screen. Tell everybody. Okay, you tell everybody. Say, guys, tap on the screen to encourage me. Say those words exactly.
What do you say?
Tell everyone to tap on the screen to encourage you.
Tap on the screen to encourage me.
Yeah, because you're doing a good job as a teaching assistant. All right, let's see if there's another super chat here. I think we're all caught up. Thank you guys over on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here and for helping me to save the animals. Really appreciate that. I'm trying to go through all these. We're only on number 9 and we'll have to get to 18. All right, so yeah. Is there anything you want to say? Oh, you've just left. Okay, go to the next person. Okay, we have somebody named Just LOL. Should I let that person in? Somebody named Just LOL. Do you think that that person's actually going to be kind? Or is it a big joke? Hi, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Are you a kind person?
I'm a kind person. I'm not a vegan.
Oh,
But that being said, I've seen your lives for many years.
Okay. I just have to turn your
Oh,
camera
sorry.
off. I have to turn your camera off, okay?
Got you.
Okay, why are you not vegan?
I'm way too active to get enough nutrition.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Nobody's more active than me. I'm moving all the time. And there are vegans in the Olympics, okay? So why are you making up this bullshit if you've been watching me all these years?
Well, I do have a question for you.
Yeah, but first you're going to teach a vegan fact.
Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows, tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for, quote, entertainment, end quote.
What do you think about this card?
I mean, I've never been to a rodeo myself, so...
What's that have to do with anything? You're a teacher? You're a teaching assistant right now, okay? It's not just about you, it's about everyone. What do you think about this concept that vegans don't go to rodeos? Do you agree that it is cruel to abuse animals?
Well, I think it's cruel to abuse anything or anybody.
Okay, perfect. So you're right on the road to becoming vegan. Now, all you have to do is educate yourself. I want you to Google vegan athletes, vegan bodybuilders, and I want you to actually listen to what they're saying. Look at all of the menu, all they're eating. Tons of tofu, beans, and rice, and lentils. They are so strong. They are stronger than you. And they're not complaining like, oh, plants don't have enough protein, because they do. All right? I want to thank you very much for coming.
Can I have a question?
Are you going to start to be trying to be vegan from now on?
I will do research on it. I can promise you that.
I appreciate that very much. I want you to look up somebody's channel called Danny Ishay. Or you know what? No, just go and do your own, because by the time I spell all the names out. But there's a lot of them. Okay? Vegan bodybuilders. Vegan recipes right here on TikTok. Okay? Go to the top.
I will do research on it. I can promise you that.
Yeah, on TikTok. Okay?
Now,
Go to the top and you can get all the recipes you need just by typing in the search engine at the top of TikTok, okay?
I will. Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
And so my question is this, is we want to save all lives and protect all lives, correct?
No, not necessarily. We just want to not exploit animals. That's what veganism is. The definition of veganism is that we don't exploit animals. We can't save everybody.
Because then we're exploiting the lives of all the insects that help keep the world moving.
Insects are
while
not...
farmers are plowing fields.
Yeah, insects are not sentient. We are here to help to
They're
save...
not?
No, they're not sentient. So
the
I want
world would not be
listen to me.
around
Okay,
without
listen. If you actually want me to respond to what you're saying, I will. Okay. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to deviate. You're trying to pivot.
I'm asking honest questions.
Can you be quiet? Can you be quiet? Because I'm answering your question. Goodbye. If you're not going to listen, you're gone. Okay. I was trying to answer, but if you keep cutting me off, I cannot respond. You're starting to talk about the insects. You're starting to talk about crop deaths, accidental deaths during harvesting. I have all the answers for you, but you wouldn't listen. If you actually care about any of that, you will be vegan. rather than filtering all of the plants into the animals first, which is terrible for the water supply. It is terrible for the land. It is terrible for the animals because we are exploiting them. It is terrible for the Amazon rainforest because they cut down all the trees to grow soy, not for vegans, because 75% of the soy goes to the animals that you eat. Okay? So next time, if you come back after you've done your research, ask me a polite question or teach. Better still, just teach. 241,000 likes, guys. Thank you to 1,300 of you guys for being here on TikTok. Very much appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Haven't got any decorations yet. I want to see some what is it I want to see? Yeah, the fruit. Put some fruit on my desk if you want to come in and talk to me, okay? Put some fruit on my desk. Let's get the fruit in here, guys. Let's remind people. Oh, by the way, though, thank you, though, for the person right top for the little roses on the screen. That is amazing. Just going to read a super chat over here for $20. Thank you so much for being here. You Right by Marsh. Should I pop in on TikTok, TPT? Why not? Try. You can try. You got to put some, if you want to talk to me, Marsh, you have to put some decorations on the screen, though, because there's like, how many people are trying to come in and talk to me? Hold on. There's 120 guest requests. So there's 120 people who want to come in. So how it works, if you want to get to the top of the list, like people like Salty Tiger or Sean or Daniela or Belle or So It Mine, you have to put decorations on the screen if you want to get to the top, okay? Because our live stream's going to be over and you might miss it. But thank you very much, Marsh, for being here. Another check mark for you. Thank you so much for your kind donations today. Thank you, everybody who's been sharing the live stream. We have 315,075 people who just subscribed on my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. You're helping me to make the world a better place. And you guys, oh, this is great, guys. Look at all these beautiful roses on the screen. We're up to card number 10 now. Card number 10, random vegan fact. Who wants to read it? Let's see what we have. Hey, Ezra, thank you for the little cats on the screen. Thank you, Thomas, for the heart. Thank you guys so much for all of this. This is amazing. Thank you. What is all this here? Let's see. Thanks for all the vegan meat, vegan bacon. So much better for you than eating bacon from an animal. You don't have to hurt anyone, right, guys? Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, guys, on TikTok, a bunch of you guys just subscribed. Hold on, let me read your names out loud. Hold on. Okay, if you just subscribed, right now, I'm going to do my best to read your names. Oh, wait, all of these fruits are for some reason, hold on a second. These comments were hidden. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh no, they should not be. Hold on a sec, guys. I want to approve the people who are putting all the fruit. I'm sorry, guys, on TikTok. Yeah, of course I'm going to approve all the fruit. Somebody named Secret put some fruit on the screen. Amazing. That's wonderful. Okay. 73 new messages. Okay, hold on. Just 1 second. We're gonna mute a few accounts. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Hold on, get somebody in here. Just a sec. Oh, thanks for subscribing. We got Mia who subscribed. Thank you, Jonathan, who's for subscribing. Guys over here on YouTube, look at this card. We're about to read it, okay? Oh, hold on, guys. I have another super chat. Let me see what this is. Wow, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much for helping me. This person is writing, his name is Awkward Studios. Hey, Awkward Studios, thank you for $19.99 super chat. I'm just going to be right with you, though, okay? Because I don't want to ignore the people here who are being so kind. Thanks for spamming all the fruit. Thieves! Thank you, guys. All the decorations on the screen, okay? We want the ones where you put them dancing in on my desk, okay? Or you can put some flowers on my hair. Or you can put a chicken on my shoulder. That's my favorite. If you put a chicken on my shoulder, it's a reminder that we shouldn't be hurting animals. We should be protecting them. Right, guys? Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Haifa. Haifa is here. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Haifa. This is going to be your card to read, but I'm just going to finish reading a super chat over on YouTube, okay?
Oh, of course.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, so Awkward writes, I'm super chatting because you didn't see my original message. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I didn't see it. Plant-based is absolutely the correct terminology. It's not plant exclusive. It should include vitamins, minerals, and potentially fungus, none of which are plants. Whoa, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. But I guess I think of vitamins as being part of plants, you know, kind of like obvious. And fungus also. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But let me tell you why I say plant exclusive. Because people overuse the term plant-based. For example, I was in Germany doing some outreach. I was doing some talks over there. And my friends and I, we were walking down the street and we walked past a restaurant that said plant-based. And we went inside because we thought, okay, it's going to be vegan because it said vegan, plant-based. So we said, is everything vegan here? They said, well, we're plant-based. And I said, okay, so is it vegan? And they said, well, we're based on plants, but you know, we put cheese on things, and sometimes we put meat on things, and sometimes we put eggs on things. I'm like, what? Why do you write plant-based in your window? Like if I hadn't especially asked you this, I might have ordered the burger and I would right now be eating a dead animal. You know, so that's why I started to do that. You understand? So I still think plant exclusive is the correct term. But you know what? I'm willing to think about it. And I do really appreciate what you said. Okay? You got me thinking. All right. Maybe there's a different word. Plant exclusive plus vitamins. I don't know. But thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate that you had the patience to come back and to make this point. Because, you know, I like that. I like it when people make me think. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, one more super chat. Hold on. This is a super chat. Thank you, Ron. Ron, $10. You love eating fast food. Okay, well, fast food is apples. That's fast. Fast food is bananas. Fast food is a piece of toast. You just put the toast in there, put the button, put some peanut butter and some blueberries on there. Yeah, that's fast food. The fastest, healthiest food, whole foods. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, you don't need to do that. Okay, so Haifa, you ready to read number 10?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
So vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend the animals when so many people were harming them.
Yeah.
You know, I actually do agree that, like, so in this life we have people who are vegan, people who are not. And I think everyone matters in this world. So I do think that, you know, there is a place for people who defend animals and care for animals.
Okay, stop a second. Why do you think that everyone matters in this world? Do you think that people who rape and murder women matter?
I mean, I think that they matter in the sense we're all human, but
what's that mean? What do you mean? So you don't think because they're human they matter, but if they were animals they wouldn't matter? What do you mean?
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying more so like, despite what someone does in life, at the end of the day, we're all human. We all make mistakes, some worse than others.
But but people who deliberately hurt someone, if somebody deliberately hurt you, pinned you down, hurt you, or somebody you love, okay, that's not a mistake. That's a deliberate act of violence. Same as going to the grocery store and putting the bodies of innocent animals in your shopping cart. That is an act of violence. So I do not think that every life matters. I don't think so.
So for me, as someone who like is very empathetic towards people and animals, you know, I really do think like if you give animals grace and, you know, allow them to make, you know, quote unquote mistakes and
animals. You're talking about animals. Animals. You're talking about. Wait. You're saying. Hold on. You're saying if we give animals grace and allow them to make mistakes, like when a dog accidentally pees on a carpet? What do you mean?
Yeah, or when, like, let's say there's a dog who attacks its owner and, you know, rips the owner's lip off, or whatever it may be, you know, those animals still deserve grace despite attacking a human. Do you agree, or?
I'm trying to picture that, okay? I have a grandson, he's 6 months old, 7 months old now. If a dog came, somebody brought their dog over for whatever reason, and this dog mauled my grandson, I wouldn't be too happy about that.
Yeah, God forbid. But
okay, do you eat animals?
Do I what?
Do you eat animals?
I only eat chicken. That's the only animal.
What do you mean you only eat chicken? The fuck's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? The fuck? You only take innocent animals and pay people to cut their heads off. The fuck are you saying only for?
Okay.
Imagine if somebody said if you ask somebody, do you hurt people? No, I only hurt people whose names are, what's your name? Haifa?
Yeah, Haifa.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh yeah, oh, okay then, that's fine, as long as you only hurt them.
No, I mean, if let's say you only hurt illegal immigrants, would that be so bad?
Are you okay in the head?
No, I'm fine. I'm
Like,
asking
are you? Why are you defending the fact? Thank you, by the way, to the person who put the chicken on my head. You came in just the right time. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you very much for being kind. And I am no longer going to engage with this person who said that she thinks it's okay to hurt innocent chickens. She's like, oh, I only eat chickens. And it's like, it's just so fucked up. How the fuck are you thinking you're a good person by only eating chickens? Don't eat chickens anymore. Do not hurt innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to you. Be vegan. Be kinder than God. Create a world, work towards a world where nobody will be harmed. Shame on you, going on the vegan phobic list. Haifa. X to you. All right, guys, we have been doing great. I thank you guys so much over here on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I'm all caught up or not. Okay, we're all caught up. If you have a super chat to put on, we're almost finished teaching the class, guys. We've been here for 1 hour and a minute, so we're gonna wrap up. But we still have these cards to go through, though. So I say we're gonna wrap up, but I really want to go through all 18. So we still have a few minutes, okay? If you want to put a super chat on here, you want to get my attention, go for it. Put a super chat on there with a question or tell me how great you're doing as a vegan. If you want to promote your own channel here, I'm going to read the name out loud if you are vegan. Okay, so if you're vegan watching and you're thinking, hey, I would like to get a call out from Miss Katie, I'm here to do that for you, okay? Let's see the violin. Thank you to the violin for the violin on my shoulder. Cosmo. YouTube. Somebody literally just put this decoration of a violin on me. I know, funny, but I appreciate that. You know, I actually don't know if I've ever had a violin on me before. I used to play the violin when I was younger. All right, guys. Anyway, we're up to random card. Number 11. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go to the next person at the top of the list. Person's name is Shan. Thank you for the chicken on my shoulder. Thank you for the chicken on my head. Tick-tock. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You ready to read this card?
Yes.
Yay! You're the teaching
Okay,
assistant.
I'm so ready. Yo. Okay. I can't really see it because of the emojis. Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment.
That's right. What do you think about this?
I agree with that.
Yeah, so vegans, we don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit animals, all animals. But, you know, circus, hey, thank you for the puppy, Cosmo, for the puppy with the farts that look like hearts. Yeah, thank you, Cosmo. You're getting on the vegan fantastic list. Check mark. All right. Do you have anything to say positive about helping the animals right now?
Donate to charities to help animals out. You know what I mean?
Yes, but that's not the first thing you should do is to not eat them. Are you vegan?
I am not, but my family are.
Why are you telling me about your family as if that's giving you some sort of brownie points? So you're
Don't be mean to me, please.
Listen.
I was so excited.
Okay, but listen, okay. I want you to answer the question better, okay? Are you doing anything right now that's good to help the animals? Don't tell me about your family who's vegan. That's nothing to do with you. And don't tell people, oh, everybody should just donate to animal charities. Meanwhile, they're eating a hot dog, they're eating bacon, sausage, or ham. They're wearing a fur coat. Come on. What's the first thing you should do? What is the first advice?
Not eating animals.
Don't exploit animals.
Yeah.
Don't buy and sell them. Okay, animals are not like pencils. Don't go to the grocery store and put them in your shopping cart. Say it.
Don't put animals in our grocery cart. I'm British, so it's like shopping cart, but...
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Oh, I think I have a super chat here. Okay, Callum Wills gives a $4.99, £4. It's British money, I guess.
Yeah!
Why does that make you happy?
I love being British.
Why?
I feel like it's a nice place. Like I love everyone. I feel like I love Americans. They've got some nice food, I guess. I've never ate any, but they've got some good culture. We've got some good culture in the UK.
All right, you know what? You seem sort of an upbeat, happy person. I'm going to get you to read another card, okay?
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Vegans don't go to places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by forcing them to do tricks in swimming pools.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Right. So should we be going to aquariums and places like SeaWorld anymore?
No, we should boycott them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
All right, tell everybody to tap on the screen. We have
Guys,
265.
tap on the screen. We can get to 300,000.
Oh, I don't know about that. But, also remind everybody to subscribe because I'm about to read their names out loud right here on TikTok.
Oh my god, guys, she's going to read your names out if you subscribe right now. And you're going to be famous. Woo!
Okay, well, thank you for coming, but fame is never the goal. Being a good person is the goal. And when you subscribe to vegan channels, well, you're a good person. You're kind. Why don't you just read Callum? Callum writes, I want to become vegan. Can you help me? Can you help me and be my mentor? You mean mentor? I don't know what you mean. I want to become vegan. Can you help me and be my mentor? I don't know what you mean by mentor. I can help you by you continuing to watch this live stream, okay? Continue to subscribe to my channel. Continue to teach vegan facts. Just research them. Just type in vegan facts over in Google somewhere. Say I'm vegan. Please help me to teach. Hey, thanks for the sunglasses. Thank you. All right, and you can teach. For example, all of these little cards. Take screenshots of them, and then you start to teach. And as you start to teach, you'll realize you'll become vegan. Okay? You do not have to know everything before becoming vegan. Just state, I'm vegan, I'm doing my best from now on, and then just don't put any dead body parts into your home or into your shopping cart or into you. Okay? Thanks, guys, for being here. Let's read another card here, rather, not the last one, but all right, we got the new person at the top of the list. We're just going through the list. Oh, 1 second, I just have another super chat here. Thank you to Caden for $1.99. Says, oh, that's not nice, Caden. I'm not going to read that. You're talking about hurting animals. That's mean. Don't do that. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Are you ready to read random fact? No.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a little tired right now. I'm just putting in some toast right now. Just give me a second here.
What do you mean you're putting it? Why are you putting in toast in the middle of class? All right, here is your card to read.
Alrighty, I'm a little rusty at reading, so Hey, I was reading.
What do you mean you're rusty at reading?
I have ADHD and I can't focus properly.
The words are big. You can focus.
Yes.
I also have ADHD. Okay? We don't want people making excuses. You literally have one sentence to read and it's font size like 20. Okay? Just concentrate. All right.
No, vegans aren't forcing the benefit or beliefs on you. Vegans are just talking. The only one forcing is you, because you pay people to kidnap, breed, rape, bad word, stab, and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their torn bodies. Is that torn?
Read it.
Tortured
bodies. Okay?
Tortured bodies. My bad.
Okay. All right. So, no. Vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Vegans are just talking. Okay, so people are often saying, oh, you're forcing your beliefs. We're not. We're just here talking. Okay. What are you doing to make the world a better place? What are you going to put on your toast?
That's actually a quick question that I have here. So I've got 2 spreads. I've got peanut butter and I've got Nutella, which my answer is Nutella vegan?
No, because it contains milk, but there are different types. There is a type that I found one time in Italy. It had a green lid and it was vegan. It was made without cow's milk. It had a green lid. Do not buy Nutella again, right? You can also learn to make your own. Plus, there's just so few nuts in there. It's like mostly oil and sugar. It's not actually healthy for you. Eat the peanut butter plain without added salt or sugar, just only nuts. 1 second, please. Caden writes, Caden, why do you keep sending something so cruel? I don't want to see that. Don't do that again, Caden. Stop. Guys, only send super chats here over on YouTube if you're kind. Let's finish this, okay? Stop shaking, stop moving.
Sorry.
Don't move. Okay, actually, you read your card. I'm gonna let you go.
Well, I just want to say, I have been watching you for a long while, and if you probably didn't recognize the name, I was the one over on your YouTube making making all those super chats and stuff.
Oh,
I
thank
really
you.
support you, and I really want to get into being vegan and stuff. It's a lot difficult from what I've heard from certain people, but from what you said, it's pretty easy.
But I'm not, yeah, look, I'm just saying that it's our moral duty. That's it, okay? Just like you don't go to a store and steal. You just make the decision you're not going to steal body parts. That's no milk, no eggs, no cheese, no body parts. It's just that you make the decision, I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not going to steal from animals. And then you work your way towards the goal after that. Like after that, you just figure out all the different recipes, okay? But you make up your mind right now that you're going to be vegan from now on.
I've actually been drinking a lot of like what's called the vegan chocolate milk. I think that's what it is. It's the
hold on.
It's the milk without it. I know that sounds wrong, but
okay, no, hold on.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't exactly know what you mean. Go and get your carton right now and tell me, is it soy milk or oat milk?
Let me see here.
By the way, thank you for the super chat to Vivian. Thank you. What are your thoughts on God? Because I'm confused by your necklace. Well, I'm saying that vegans are kinder than God because God didn't do a good job creating the planet. Because God created animals like tigers and lions and coyotes to rip animals apart to shreds. See, if vegans had created the world, we would never have done that. We would have created a world of compassion. We would only have created animals like giraffes and like elephants and like rabbits. And in order to avoid having any overpopulation, we would have assured that all the animals die peacefully in their sleep. Like, for example, all humans would live to be 100 and would die peacefully in their sleep without being mauled to death. Okay, so I'm saying that there's no evidence that God is good. There is lots of evidence.
Is bad.
There's lots of evidence that God is actually cruel. All right, so what kind of a milk do you have in your fridge?
It's what did you say was soy or oat milk? Is that what you said?
What does it say on the label?
It's oat.
Okay, well, oat milk is vegan. Good job. Now, my next step to you, my next thing I'm going to say to you, okay, is that when you buy, look, okay, how do I put this? Okay, first of all, good job. It's not cow's milk, okay? We're going to get everyone to tap on the screen. Guys, tap on the screen. We're at 291. We want to encourage him because he's saying he's drinking soy milk, which is good. You guys over here too, okay? Let's get the likes up, okay? Just tap on the screen. Guys, put the hearts on screen or whatever it is you guys do on YouTube, okay? Because, he's trying. The only thing is that, honestly, when you're buying the chocolate milk, right? The chocolate soy milk or the chocolate oat milk, they're going to put sugar in there. And that's not good for you. You got to, over time, I know it might be difficult, but because if you're used to drinking sweets and stuff, but I just drink plain soy milk, plain. That's it. It's just soy milk without there's no sugar added, and that's the best one. I'm just saying, okay? But at least you're taking a step in the right direction, and that's good.
Oh, no, absolutely. I've like I said before, I've watched your YouTube channel. I've seen all your shorts, your TikToks, and all that type of stuff, and you really did open my eyes for a big thing, because I used to be, or I wasn't vegan before. I used to eat meat all the time until when I saw your YouTube channel, I stumbled across it, and it opened my eyes.
Thank you.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Look, I really appreciate you saying that. It's really, really sweet of you. And thank you so much for doing your best to teach in the comment section. Like I said, even if you're not 100% vegan, like right away, you're just teaching the facts. And as you're typing them, you're starting to own it. You know what I mean? You're like, wait a second. I'm teaching this, and you gradually, one day you'll wake up and think to yourself, hey, I haven't had any cow's milk or butter. I haven't had any animals in my body. And then you'll be like, wait, I think I'm vegan. It's going to be a really cool day when that happens. Or you can decide right today, right now, that you're going to choose your vegan declaration day. Pick a day. Like you can choose right now, like Valentine's Day or something like that. Right? And you can, every Valentine's Day, you can say, I gave the most beautiful gift on Valentine's Day to the animals. I gave them all the love in my heart by quitting hurting them. Okay? It's just an idea.
Currently, right now, I have a dog and 2 cats, and I love them dearly to all the kind. And going back to one.
Sorry, sweetie, you just muted yourself by accident. I can't hear you.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Going back to one of the videos you had before, you had this postcard with, I think, a chicken and a pig that said, yeah, that's what it is. Why love one but eat the other? I remember seeing that one when I first found you. That was like years ago, I think, but I wouldn't want to eat, for example, a dog.
Mm-hmm. So what you're saying, Marsh, is I think you're saying that this helped you, this image. Is that right? It's sort of something that's cemented in your head. You know what? It's so nice of you to tell me that. I really, really appreciate knowing that, because it helps me with my teaching in the future, because, you know, I don't really know what works. I can't see everyone's eyes, right? When you teach in a classroom, you can see the students' faces. You can see like who's like this, falling asleep, and who's like getting it, you know? But I can't see you guys. So thank you very much. I got to let you go though, okay? Keep going. You're on the right path.
One last thing first. I just want to say one last thing real fast. From a fellow Canadian to another, I do really respect you.
Thank you. Where are you? Which
Canadians got to stick together.
Which province are you in?
I did send a super chat, but I noticed that you didn't see it because you were teaching. Right now I'm currently in Alberta.
In Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. In Alberta. Oh, neat. I know a vegan there.
Visiting some family.
You're visiting. Okay, but where are you actually from?
I'm actually from England.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I am Canadian throughout, like, all of my blood, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
I'm originally from England.
All right, cool. Thank you very, very much for letting me know. And thank you for all your support. Thank you guys for 300,000 likes. Keep on tapping on the screen, everybody. I'm going to just look over here if there's any more super chats. I think we're just about done, but I really, really said I was going to finish this live stream by reading all these cards, okay? So, random vegan fact. Non-vegans are racist, guys. Listen to this. Non-vegans are racist towards animals. They treat them differently based on how they look. You understand? Does that make sense? Vegans, on the other hand, protect all animals, not just cats and dogs. Vegans are against all forms of racism towards anyone. That's card number 14. Remember that, okay? That's what veganism is. It's against racism towards anyone. Let's look over at card number 15. Random facts. Wearing leather is mean because you're paying someone to rip someone's skin to be ripped off. Does anybody want to come in and read it on TikTok? Let me see. Someone who never got to grow old and never wanted to die for fashion. Make you sad to think that?
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. Are you ready to read card number 16?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're going to read card number 16. Read the whole thing from the top to the bottom.
Okay. All schools should serve.
You forgot the title.
Oh, sorry. Random vegan fact. All schools should serve vegan foods only to teach kindness and compassion instead of cruelty and greed.
Right. What do you think about that?
I think that is completely true because, like, I just think that it's, like, so disrespectful to, like, hurt animals. Like, as a vegan myself, I hate how people can, like eat animals.
Yeah, doesn't it make you sad to go, like, as a teacher, it made me sad to go into the even the lunchroom where I'm sitting with all my teacher colleagues and they're eating animals. I'm thinking, why are you doing that? Like, why would you, what kind of an example are you to kids if you are hurting animals, or even priests or doctors or nurses, anyone? Everybody should be doing their best to save animals. Guys, thank you very, very much. Somebody writes a genuine question here. If you want to put a question, you have to, and you want me to see it because they're going fast and I'm really paying most attention to TikTok, you have to put a super chat in, okay? So how you do is you put a super chat in, you tap some button down there, I don't know what, and then it's going to appear on the screen, okay? Thank you for understanding. All right, so yeah, we are here live streaming, and we have 310,000 likes. Thank you everyone for being here. Do you have anything quick you want to say before we move on?
Yes. Okay. So, have you heard about how polar bears are endangered and like climate change and all that? Do you agree to stop using AI because it's hurting the polar bears?
I think that we have to balance everything out, and I think that the amount of AI that is used by vegans in order to research information, in order to teach, has to be put in balance for that. It doesn't mean that we should completely not use AI, but definitely limiting it is something to think about, yes.
Yes.
The most important thing that we can do if we care about the polar bears is to stop eating animals, stop paying for animal agriculture, stop polluting the environment, because animal agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation, of ocean dead zones, of planetary climate change, all of these things. So that's the best thing you can do, is if you really care, be vegan, like you.
Do you agree with sea life centers and how they're like keeping orcas in like these tiny like thingies? I don't agree with it either. I feel it like it's so cruel and like to the big sea animals that just.
Yeah, it's really cruel to take the animals out of their homes and to put them in places like SeaWorld. It's very sad, and actually you might have missed this card, but read it right now.
Vegans. Random vegan fact. Vegans don't go places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by forcing them to do tricks in swimming pools.
Right? So I did go over that exact card. What I'm trying to do is, when you guys make points, is to make a card exactly related to that point in one sentence if I can, so everybody can read them. So guys, these are the cards that we read so far today. We're going to keep going. We just have one more and then the live stream is going to be over. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you everybody for putting the super chats on the screen. If you still, like I said, want to get my attention here over on YouTube, you can do it. We still have a couple of minutes. You have to put a super chat though, otherwise I might not see it. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Thank you so much for like having me.
Thank you so much for being so kind. Wait, what's your name?
My name is Raven.
Wait a second, Raven. I'm gonna follow you, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Raven. RAEVEN_edits. And I'm going to put a big circle around your name, and I'm going to write down I followed, because I do not follow many people, but you truly seem to get it, and you say you're vegan, and you really seem to understand. So that means you now have the ability on TikTok to comment in my comment section. Not too many people have that ability. So when I put up new videos, write down, hey, I'm vegan too. Promote your own account if you want to. Tell everybody all the facts that you are learning right here on these cards. All right?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. But good. Oh, wait, I want to make sure. Wait 1 second. Did I make sure to follow you? Hold on. I just want to make sure I pressed the right thing. Followers. Hold on. This made me see. Okay. Mark, viewer, add, block, report. No. Did I follow you? I don't know if I follow. Oh, yes, I am. The arrows are going back and forth. Okay, Raven. Raven, can you also change your picture there? It just looks like a dark closet. I can't even see what it is. Change it to That Vegan Raven or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, change your name. Like, get a cool vegan name, okay?
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, last card, everybody. Thank you for being here on YouTube and for TikTok. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to read this last card. Let's get somebody in here. Last person here. Let's at the top of the list seems to be, oh, hold on. Connecting. Okay. I think it's somebody named Danielle.
Hi.
Hi, is your name Danielle?
Yeah, my name is Danielle. Daniela.
Okay, Danielle, thank you for being here. Here is your card to read. Please read it.
Okay, random vegan fact. If everyone ate a vegan plant-exclusive diet, we would help save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land we use by agriculture by 75%.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I definitely agree with that. Like, I feel like everybody should be vegan because, like, a vegan myself, like, OMG. Like, I hate just eating animals. Like, animals, like, ooh, like, eating animals, like, ever since I watched a documentary about it, like, you know, I've
Which
never
one?
wanted to eat animals.
Which one did you see?
It wasn't yours, but I know, like, I watched it, like, a couple years ago, and, like, ever since, like, that's just, like, how do I say it? Inspired me to, like, to be vegan, you know?
Yeah, okay, that's great. Thank you so much for that. And speaking of that, let's look at my 8-minute documentary. Guys, take a screenshot of it. Make sure you watch this over on YouTube. Take a screenshot of this and on TikTok. Watch The Truth About the Animals You Eat by That Vegan Teacher on YouTube. It's only 8 minutes long. Okay, everyone? I'm going to keep it on the screen.
OMG, I cannot.
We're going to... Hold on a second.
Can I take a screenshot of it?
Yes, you can, of course. Everybody can do a screenshot, okay? 3, 2, 1, take a screenshot. All right? Make sure you watch it and share it with all your friends because it's really important that you know what goes on. Daniela, thank you for being here. I'll see you next time, okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, bye. All right, so guys, we still have 842 of you guys over here on my TikTok channel, but the live stream is over for now. Make sure you're subscribed because I'm probably going to go live again later on in the day, if not for sure tomorrow. Okay, and that goes for you guys too over here on YouTube. Thank you so much for all of this beautiful, all these purple things that are popping on the screen. That little tofu decorations, these little crosses shaped like the letter T. Awesome job. All right.